Hello everyone. Today we start a new topic. Topic are process of interactions with matters. Topic process of interactions with matter. There are mainly 5 processes of interactions with matter. Mainly 5 processes of interactions with matter. These 5 processes are mentioned below. A number, coherent, scattering. B. Compton scattering. Photoelectric absorption. D. Pair production. And at last, photodisintegration. Now we discuss about current. In coherent scattering, incident protons come and interact with the outermost electron and excite the outermost electron. When incident protons come and excite the outermost electron and change their direction without changing their wavelength. Incident proton. Incident having energy 10 kilo electron volt. In this process, low energy proton interact with outermost electron and excite the outermost electron. And they change on directions without changing their wavelength. In this process, when incident ray interact with outermost electron, then change their directions but cannot change their wavelength. No any uses of this process and no any advantage, but one disadvantage is it produce scattered radiation. Which helps to cause a film fall. Others, Compton scattering. In this process, when an incident ray comes to the outermost shell of the electron, then it's eject out that electron eject out, and that are the direction of the incident ray, and that are direction of the scattered energy. SCATTERANG, scattering energy eject out, ejected electron. And when incidence ray come, then the energy of incidence ray is 75 kilo electron volt. So that incidence ray energy can easily eject out the electron of the outermost orbit, because the energy of the outermost electron is less than the incident ray, and it's make an angle, that's angle is theta, and we say that angle of deflection. And that's angle of deflection are almost 0 to 18 degree, and that depend upon the energy of incidence ray. Angle of deflection is 0 to 180 degree and depend upon incidence ray. And we say that when the incidence ray come closer to the outermost electron, then it eject out the electron and make the angle between, make an angle, that's angle are known as of deflection. In this process we see that angle of deflection is inversely proportional to the energy of the scattered proton. We see these relations by the figure here. Incident photon, we see here incident energy of incident proton is 70 kilo electron volt, and that are 70 kilo electron volt. When angles increases, then energy decreases, like as that decreases to 74.5 kilogram. When the angle increases to 60 degree, then the energy is decreases to 70 kilowatt, and total angles are 90 degree, then its energy is up to 16 kilo electron volts. So that relations are vary in this example. Angle of deflection inversely proportional to the energy of scattering photon. It means that when angle of deflection is increases, then energy decreases. When angle of and when energy decreases, then angle of deflection decreases. And another properties are process number 3, that are photoelectric absorption. These processes are most important process which are used to produce a X-ray. The energy of incident proton are more. That's are 100 kilo electron volt. Incident proton. Energy of the incident proton are more, so it's directly attacked to the K cell of the electron and eject out the electron. When electrons are ejected, then the energy level or the cell K cells are vacant, so it's get excited, and the electron of the L cell are goes to the K cells and it's release energy, and that energy are known as characteristics radiation. Energy are known as characteristics radiation, which are used in diagnosis radiography. In this process, the incident proton of energy 100 kilo electron volt are interact with K cell electron and eject out the electron. When electrons are ejected, then there is vacant in K cell. When K cells are vacant, then the electron of L cell are excited to come out K cell and it release energy, and that energy are characteristics radiation or energy. And the advantage of this process are photoelectric absorption does not produce scatter radiation. Not produce scattering. It means it cannot produce any type of scattered radiations, and only one disadvantage that are when incident protons come out, then all these energy are absorbed by the patient, which increase the patient dose. Disadvantage and energy of incidents photon is absorbed by the patient, which increase patient dose. Properties numbers four that are pair productions. Pair production, it extract electrostatic force of the nucleus. When the incidence ray come on the contact of the nucleus, incident ray, energy of incident ray is 1.02 mega electron volt, and it distracts the electrostatic force of the nucleus, and there is two charges, positive and negative, and it's eject out in a two form that are positive and negative. Negative are known as electrons and positive are known as positron, and the energy of these two charges, that's energy of these two charges are 0.51 mega electron volts and same electron volt. There are these energy are used in advantage. These energy are used in radiotherapy, used in we also say that it is used for treat the superficial tumor, and disadvantages are increased radiation dose, and another last process are photo disintegration. In this process, the charge of the incident are more, so it destroy the nucleus and distract into different part. Energy of proton is above 10 mega electron volt. A very high energy X-ray, those which is above 10 mega electron volt, can interactions with electron then the nucleus and be absorbed directly by the nucleus, and it destroy the nucleus. Advantage of photo disintegration. It also helps in radio and to treat the deep tumor, and thank you for watching my video.